I know you're gonna dig this.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Bboy here from Breakin Traditions crew, all about the dance company. Today we're going to do our first online course for the class, and we're going to go over the basics, okay guys? Now every time you start something, it's really good to go back to basics, to remember what started the whole dance off, guys. The very basics, okay? So then we're going to work on the basics. We're going to start with top rock, we're going to do drops, footwork, and freeze, okay? So 5 basics for everyone, okay? Let's do it. Okay guys, so the first thing we're going to do is our top rock. Now top rock is a really basic fundamental part of breaking, and what we need to start to do, guys, is start to realize that it's something we have to continuously practice all the time, okay? You don't just get it once and then forget about it. You gotta do it, okay? So the first step we're going to work on is something you should all be practicing all the time. It's called the cross step. The cross step is a really easy stance. We start from the neutral. We start bounce, 1, and then we step across, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's try. Start from the freeze, count the beat, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Now this step should be a really natural swing. It should almost be comparable to like a boxer stance. On top of the toes, lots of bounce, lots of energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Freeze. Okay guys, now we're going to work on the next step. Now the same rhythm, but this time we're going to take the step backwards, okay? This one's called the back step. Now for the same, we start with the neutral, we start with a step. 1. Then we take the other leg behind, 2. 1, 2. Let's start again. 1, 2. Then repeat by putting this foot back in place. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and easy. Forward and back. Forward and back. Nice and easy, natural top rocking steps, guys. Cool? Alright, let's go to the next one. Okay guys, the next step we're going to do, number 3 on our list, is called the Latin step. Now the Latin step comes from the salsa rhythm, and salsa is all about pausing. Lean and pause, okay? So we're going to have a little bit of pause this. This one we're going to start again with 3 counts. 1, 2, 3. This is where we add our pause, and then we come back together. Let's start again. Kick, step, separate, together. Other side. Kick, step, separate, together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Now when we're doing anything with the body, lower half, we still need to make sure we're doing dynamic stuff with the hands. So for this one here, we're going to go pull and stretch. Pull, stretch. Pull, stretch. Okay? So as we kick and as we step and stretch. Kick, pull, stretch. Kick, pull, stretch. Kick, pull, stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy. Alright guys, now our next top rock step is a little bit more complicated, but it's still one of the ones that we use a lot. It's called the Indian step. Now the Indian step comes from the Native American dancing tradition of rain dancing. And when they do rain dance in Native culture, they start by bouncing with 1 foot and switching feet. Bounce, 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 switch, switch, switch. So that's what we're going to do. We're always going to be on 1 foot. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, guys, is we're going to start off with a small kick. Kick. Let's try it again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Then we're going to switch feet. 2. Let's try it again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Ooh. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Then we're going to take this foot across our body and place our foot on the ground. 3. Now to do that, I have to come off this foot. I have to change from my right to my left. Bam. Now, once I do that, I'm going to bring my leg behind myself. I'm going to do a little kick, a little flick, flick, and back to where we start. Flick. Now, we got 1, 2, 3. Kick. And then, number 4, we go back to the 3 position. Back. Cross and back. Cross and back. Good job, guys. Let's try it. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Now the message of this, the style of this dance, guys, requires you to put a little bit more weight on the back half of your body. So when you're twisting around, you want to put the weight on the back half. Twist back. Okay? 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bam. Okay guys, number 5 on our list of the basic top rock steps. One we don't really do a lot, but it's a very, very, very important step. It's called the march step. Now the march step is known as a traveling move. We're either moving forward or we're moving back as we do it. Now it's a really simple step, but you're going to have to get your mind into it. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to lift our leg, turn our feet to the outside, and step, heel, toe. Heel, toe. Heel, toe. Like that. Turning my body side to side as I do it. Now all I'm going to do now is I'm going to add a little bit of upward motion. I'm going to hop as I do it. Now it gives me a momentum, almost like I'm walking without moving anywhere. Side to side, march step. Let's start again. Kick and step, turning the body. Bump, 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 bump. That's it. Rock that step, guys. Easy. Okay, guys. That's the challenge now. Here we go. We're going to put the whole thing together. We're going to do 2 cross steps, 2 back steps, 2 Indians, 2 Latin steps, finish with a march. Let's go. Ready? Freeze. 5, 6, 7, 8, cross step, 2, 4, back step, 2, 4, Indian step, kick, step, lean, cross and over, Indian step, that's it. There you go, we did an extra one, that one. Kick, step, lean, Latin step. Kick, step, lean, Latin. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. March step. Let's march it together. March, 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 march. Oh, freestyle time. Let's do it. Okay guys, now we've done the top rock, now it's time to do the drops. Now the drops are the most important part of breaking. It's part of the style that doesn't really be seen in any other dances, guys. We're going to crash down to the ground, and we're going to do it in a way that surprises our audience, okay? Now, when we go to the ground, we want to make sure that we're really safe on our body. We don't want any banging, impacting, because when people hear, they say ow, they don't say wow, okay? We want it nice and soft. So the first drop we're going to do, guys, you all know this one. It's called position 0. We go feet together, knees together, and then what we're going to do is sitting down on top of our feet and touching the ground. Now this is the position where we do all of our footwork, so you need to be comfortable resting in this position, okay? You should be able to touch your hands on the ground without too much pain. Stand up, shake it off. Okay, one more time, feet together, knees together, down, up. Easy, all right. Now, let's do the next one. The next one we're going to do, guys, is a really, really famous move known as the corkscrew. Now the corkscrew is a way for us to turn our body and spin down, okay? So we're going to do that really slowly. Let's break it into 4 easy steps. For me, I'm going to use my right side, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go step. Now my feet are stuck to the ground. I can't lift them off, but I can turn them. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn and face the mirrors, okay? Then I'm going to sit down on my back leg. Turn. Now, I started facing this way. I turn towards the mirrors. To complete the circle, I'm going to come back around to where I face you again, okay? So, 1, step, 2, turn, 3, sit, 4, turn to face the audience. Let's start again. 5, 6, 7, 8, step, turn, sit, turn. Easy. Now, this move is called a corkscrew, and a corkscrew doesn't go pop, it goes so that's what we want to do. We want to start sitting the second we take that first step. We want to start lowering our body as we turn. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, step, turn, sit, turn. Easy. And from here, guys, you're in the right position to just recoil and spin back out. One more time. Step, turn, sit, turn. Freeze. Nice. Cool. Let's go on to number 3. The number 3 drop on our list is called the W. Now the W is actually me communicating to you something, okay? The W stands for the word whack. And in old school breaking terminology, if you were whack, wasn't very good, man. You were good. You weren't good at all, okay? So whack means bad. If I do the W to you, that basically means I'm disrespecting you. So the W is a very easy move. We start by jumping, and we're going to touch both feet at the same time and make the shape of the W. Up and touch. Now really try and extend your body. Touch. Easy. Good. One more time. Up and touch. Back. Then the second part, we're going to hop and land. Bend your knees, lean back from the chest, and put your hand to catch. W downwards. Start again. Hop, bend, lean, and catch. From here to get out of it, we'll take this hand that's in the air, between our legs, and up. Let's put it both together. Up and down. 5, 6, 7, 8. Up, hop, bend, lean, and catch. And back up, freeze. Okay guys, so number 4 drop on the list is called the knee drop. Now this is one of the drops that we need to be very careful of, okay? It's called a knee drop, but we're not dropping onto our knee. We're actually using our toes to catch ourselves, okay? So we'll break this down into 4 steps again. Here we go. Number 1, we're going to do 2 kicks. Across, and then behind. Bam, like that. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Kick, kick. Then, we're going to take the laces on this foot here. I'm going to place them right behind my kneecap on the other side. Right behind it. Kick, kick, laces. Now not down here, right up behind. If you can see in the mirror, my foot's right behind my kneecap, almost into that wedge. Then the next thing I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to bring the rest of my body as low as I can. Kick, kick, laces, reach. Now I can't reach the ground yet, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to let my knee bend and my toes are going to hit the ground, followed by my hands. Bam. Let's start again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Kick, kick, laces, reach, and toes. Then from here, we're in the exact same position we were for the corkscrew. We're going to spin out and freeze. Let's start again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spin and pose. Easy. One more time. Here we go. Be very careful on your knee. Kick, kick, laces, reach, toes. Spin, pose. So every move has a counter or a reverse move. So the number 5 on our list today is going to be the reverse knee drop. Now the knee drop is the back of the knee and down. The reverse of that is on the front of the knee. Okay? So all we're going to do this time is going to bring our leg and our knee and touch our ankle to our knee like this. Then we're going to push our knees together and lock them. Like that. Now it's all about the lean. We want to lean into it and wedge those legs together so they can stick. Okay? Let's start again. So foot against your knee and then here we can touch the ground, okay? Now it looks really, really easy. We're going to dress it up a little bit. So what we're going to do now is going to put our left leg forward and put our right leg behind us. So it's almost hiding. Then we're going to swing it around and put it against our knee. Big circular motion, and then continue that movement down to the ground. Around, down. One more time. Around, down. We can make this even bigger, and a little bit of hop. Around, hop and down. Okay? Reverse knee drop. Across, down. Simple. Let's do it. Okay guys, so now we've done our top rock and our drops. Next 5 moves we're going to do is on the ground, okay? Now on the ground, guys, we're going to break it down into simple steps. The idea is you take those simple steps and you combine them together to make your own unique style. But you have to do it piece by piece to start off with, okay? So 5 basics. Let's start off with the basics. First of all, we need to do our drop to position 0. Now we always start off on top of our feet, guys. This is our position so we can count the circle, okay? The first step we're going to do is called the kick out. One hand up, put the hand behind you, rest your weight on the hand, and legs half the way. not fully stretched, half the way. So you can take some of your weight onto your feet. Then from here, bring it back in, hand to the middle. Cool. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we can change hands. We go 1, 2, 3, change. 1, 2, 3, change. That's it. Easy. Kick outs. Let's try to do it, guys. Okay, guys. So the next basic we're going to do is a move that everybody knows. Somehow. I don't know how, but everybody seems to know this move. It's called the helicopter. Now, we need to make sure, guys, we take this really slowly. A lot of people get this move really, really wrong. So let's take it slowly and get it perfect. Okay? So first thing we're going to do, position 0. We put one hand down and then rest our weight on it. That allows us to take the weight off the other foot. And we stretch. Number 1, stretch. So let's try again. Position 0, stretch. Then, number 2, we're going to take this leg circular to the front and change hands. Let's try it again. 1, 2. Then, this leg comes around and we put both hands on the ground. Now, all we're going to do, guys, is keep the hands on the ground, but we're going to hop the feet and land back in our position 0. Hop, position 0. Let's try it again. Side, middle, change hands, wrap around, hop. Easy. Okay, guys, now, most people do this move, and what they end up doing is they get continuously faster and faster and faster and faster. Now, you can't contain that, guys. It's going to happen that you're going to bang on your feet. So, it's easier to stay slow and steady than it is to rush. Okay? Let's try it one more time. Shake those legs off. Feet together, knees together. Bend, stretch, middle, wrap around, hop. Okay, guys, so the next trick we're going to do from the back. Now, in breaking, there's 2 positions. We can either have our hands to the back, or we can have our hands to the front, legs to the back. And this time we're going to have our legs to the back. So we're going to start off in almost like a press-up position. Like this. Hips down, low. And then what we're going to do, almost like a mountain climber, we're going to bring one leg up to the front, and change. 2, 3, 4. Switch, switch, switch. Bicycle pump. Now, this is a counted move, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to add the freeze, okay? So let's go. 1, 2, 3. Now my front leg's forward. All I'm going to do is turn my knee to the outside, and we have the cradle freeze. Knee to the outside. And that kind of takes some of the weight on this foot, so we can rest a little bit. Rest. And back. 2, 3, 4. Turn. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Turn. Okay? Let me see you guys do it. Over and over and over. Get that rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, guys. So number 4 on our list of down rock moves or footwork moves, we're going to do the scissors. Now, scissors again, a move that we start from the back. This time, instead of going up and down our feet, we're going to crisscross our legs. Again, we do that to a pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try it. Ready? Legs open. Wide. Crossing side to side. Now we always want to go opposite leg under. So we're always going under, 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 under. Always side to side. Let's try it again, guys. Scissors. Easy? You guys know how to do this one. Let's do it. Okay, guys, so for the last move today, we're going to do some threading, okay? Now, threading is simply the ability to make a loop and pass through that loop, and make a secondary loop, and pass through that loop to find another way to get going around and through the body, making loops, okay? So the one we're going to work with today is called the snake. Now the snake is really easy. We start with 1 foot flat and 1 leg straight, okay? Then what we're going to do is we're going to do a floor hook. Hook around the front. Hook, like that. Hook. Then extend and go behind the leg. Behind. 1, 2. Okay, let's try it again. 1, 2. Then from here, we're going to bring this knee down to the side, and that leaves us the catch on the other side. We know what's called a figure 4 freeze. 1, 2, 3. Let's try it on the other side. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Snake. Okay, guys, we've done top rock. We've done drops, we've done footwork. Now we're going to talk about some freezes. Now freezes are really, really important. It's the last thing people see, the moment of impact, the big stop, so we need to make it really, really fresh, okay? So the first one we're going to do, guys, is the classic, the b-boy stance. Not this, this, right over the top. We're going to add that from a spin, so let's try it. Open, then we're going to jump across our legs, cross, turn, freeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. B-boy stance. Has that energy to it. Very different energy from this. Bam. Okay guys, so the next one we're going to do is our throw stab. Now throw stab is something we have to work on. It's probably not something you're going to get for the very first time. This is the first time you've seen it, guys. It's going to take a lot of practice. Let's go through it scientifically, okay? Sitting up, nice and proud. We're going to find what's called our hip flexors. Just at the top of our hips, we have our little bones in here, and we have a little indentation. We call those the hip flexors, okay? All we're going to do from there, guys, is we're going to place our elbows into those flexors, okay? And we're going to keep them glued there. We don't want them coming out, we want them to stick to the side, okay? So one more time, up nice and proud, hips, hips. Then the next thing we're going to do, guys, is place our hands on the ground, keeping them glued to our body, hands on the ground. Good. Then from here, the next thing we're going to do is forehead on the ground. Now we're in a tripod. We've got hands, we've got our knees, and we've got our head. Let's try it again. Stab, hands down, head down. Then from here, all we're going to do is walk back to our tiptoes. Now we're halfway there. The last thing we have to do is we lift our head and we lean forward. Look at the lean forward. Okay, let's try it again. Sit up proud. Stab in, elbows in tight, hands down flat, top of the head, tiptoes, hold, take the weight on your elbows, head up, and lean. Whew. Keep practicing, guys. Okay, guys, there's hundreds and hundreds of different stances we can do for freezing. Okay, so we're going to work on some of the really, really basic ones. The next one we're going to do is called the knee switch. Now, the knee switch is a type of freeze we do twice. First thing we do is we're going to take a big lunge step backwards. Then we're going to bring our knee down on the ground without smashing it on the ground, step down. Then from here, knee down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Freeze. Let's try it from the front. Stepping back. Knee down, switch, switch. Knee freeze. Make sure you look after your knees, guys. We're not putting any pressure on, we're doing back step and then lower down safely. Use your hands if you have. Switch, freeze. Now this one has a 1, 2, 3, 4 rhythm. So we put them in 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay guys, so the last two freezes we're going to do together, okay, because they're both pretty much the same movement. The first one is called our dead freeze. Now the dead freeze is a way of falling on the ground, protecting our spine, our head, our shoulders, our elbows, without really, really damaging ourselves, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to sit down, feet flat on the ground, we're going to tuck our chin into our chest and keep it glued there. Then we're going to take the back of the hands together and we're going to lie back. Keeping your head off the ground, stop the movement. This stops us from spinning or from turning or falling. We stop. Let's start again. Dead freeze. Flat, chin tucked, back of the hands, dead freeze. Now from here, guys, dead freeze not being the most pretty freeze you could do, we're going to add the shoulder freeze. For the shoulder freeze, all we're going to do is lift our legs up, then push up with our stomach onto our shoulders. Up and hold. Okay, start again. Dead freeze. Head forward, legs up, hips up. Freeze, freeze, freeze. One more time. Shoulder freeze. Cool. Alright guys, 5 basics, 5 top rocks, 5 drops, 5 footwork, 5 freezes. And once you put together your combination, okay? It's really important that we keep training, no matter where we are, no matter what space, no matter what time we have, we always have to keep training, okay? So, this is the first video, guys. We're going to keep on doing it every single week. We're going to have some live videos. We're going to have pre-recorded. You can check the YouTube channel, the Instagram, everything. We're going to be online. So, look for it first, guys. Peace.